All right, welcome back, Intro to Egg students. So you have hopefully by now written down a lot of different products that you utilize in your daily life for consumption or for clothing or for getting from point A to point B and whatnot that come from genetic engineering. And here is actually a nice little infographic that I found that kind of debunks the different types of genetically engineered or GMO products that are on the market right now in the United States. And some people think that everything that we eat is a genetically modified organism and everything is bad for you. And that's not necessarily true. These are the only different items that are commercially available as genetically modified organisms. So we have apples, potatoes, field corn, canola, alfalfa, soybean, rainbow papaya, cotton, sugar beet, sweet corn, and summer squash. None of the other vegetables or fruits or animal products that you eat are direct genetically modified organisms. Now, we may feed a cow field corn that was genetically modified. That's definitely a potential, but the cow itself is not genetically modified or genetically engineered because they haven't done that with the research yet. So there have been a lot of different also GMO products that have been marketed in the past, but may not necessarily be marketed anymore. An example of that is tomatoes. There used to be a Flavor Saver tomato, which I believe was in the 1990s. And since then, it has been discontinued and we no longer have Flavor Saver tomatoes on the market or commercially available anymore. But these are the current genetically engineered or genetically modified food products that you can go to the grocery store and purchase or that a farmer may purchase to feed their livestock. Okay, so there's a lot of stigma and a lot of questions and concerns about genetic modification, but in reality, only these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, it looks like 11 organisms are actually modified and could be purchased directly by you as the consumer. So we aren't going out there and genetically modifying or genetically engineering chickens or rabbits or any animals or any other crops and selling them directly to the consumer. That's not how it works. So if you have any questions on this, I'd love to chat about it. One more thing I want to highlight, and we would spend a lot of time in class talking about this, is seedless watermelon. So a lot of you probably think that, or may think that seedless watermelon is a genetically modified organism, and you're thinking, well, what the heck, why is that on here, not on here? Well, my friends, that is another example of selective breeding. So by selective breeding, we're able to eliminate the seeds in our watermelon and therefore get seedless watermelon. There is no genetically modified organisms in seedless watermelon. So kind of a little fun fact that a lot of people last year were actually really surprised by. So that's all I have here. Thanks for watching.